Hello and welcome to MrRee83Reviews, and today I'm going to be looking at the Samsung Odyssey G3. Just recently got this monitor and not the best when it comes to energy efficiency, but I'm going to open it up, have a look inside and test it out with a few things. 144 Hz refresh, 1 millisecond. It's got AMD FreeSync, eye saver mode, so I'm assuming it kind of dims down the color, the blue color. I'm assuming it is 27 inches and a borderless design. Alright, let's get it open, see what it's about. Alright, so let's have a look at what comes in the box. We have I'm assuming it's the warranty paperwork, user manual on the CD, screws for the legs here. I'm in the UK, so power adapter, 3-pin plug, and not a HDMI cable, but you do get quite a decent DisplayPort cable, so that's really good. We've got the stand at the back, and one of the things I want to test is whether it goes vertical as well as standard horizontal, so we can turn the monitor up. And this is the back of the monitor, RGB on two sides, bit of a logo there, buttons. I don't know what this is, no idea. Gonna have to look into the book. I'm assuming it's just a way to, it's not one on the other side, so it's probably a way to keep them, you know, distance from the wall. Power button, menu button, up, down, E for enter, I'm assuming. This is the F27 G3 5T FWU model, so we'll go based on that if you're looking on the internet. HDMI DisplayPort D sub, I'm assuming that's the old VGA cable. I don't know what D sub, digital substitute, I don't know. Headphone socket and power, so I'm going to get it put together and back in a second. Alright, and we are back with it all set up, and I have to say the setup process was quite easy. I have connected up the cables underneath. Right. So I have the DisplayPort and power all set up, and I have to say this one unfortunately has a fault. There is a pixelated line from top to bottom, so I'm assuming there's something to do with either the chip or the connection with the DisplayPort, but it's in. One of the things I wanted to know, does it go vertical? And it does, and there we have it. So you can set it up and it will go vertical. Obviously you need to set the display as well. I do have a video, 4K video over here, so what I'm going to do is put this back down. I'm trying to do it one-handed. There we go. One thing I did notice, that when you put it down it doesn't sit straight, you have to kind of move it again. So let's see what it looks like with a video. So I'm going to play this. This is in 4K, and we shall pop it out. you go, looking really nice. I mean, when you sit back, you know, no complaints. Quality is really, really good when you sit back. Obviously, as you get closer, you're gonna probably notice different. This is where the line is, but you will notice pixels as you get closer, but monitor is handling the 4K stream quite well. It does 1080. It's not a 4K monitor, but obviously you can put a 4K video and it will play it just fine. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. Unfortunately, I got a bit of a faulty unit, but let's pause this actually. But I hope, look at that. I'm going to get it swapped out and get a replacement. But yeah, if you're looking for a monitor, this one is perfectly fine. It does horizontal and vertical, so it's good for you if you're streaming. Let's see the back. Actually, this thing that I noticed earlier is the thing there, and I assume it's for your headset, so you can just put your headset on. So that's what I think it's there for. Probably is, I haven't looked in the book. And on the back we did have some RGB, but I don't think they're on. I'm assuming you have to get either a piece of software or probably go through the menu to get that to work. They have a game mode on here. Let's see what that's about. I don't think it's anything we're going to be using right now, so we'll go back and maybe color. Let's try that. Warm. Let's try cool. Okay, so it does change the screen color. Aspect, input, other. Let's try other, see what comes up in there. Off timer, gamma, and volume. Surprised this has a volume being a monitor. If you are going to use this as kind of like a mini TV or something, you will need to probably focus on a surround sound system or something to go with it. I wouldn't recommend trying to use it with the sound off the monitor. Speakers are going to be tiny, but we've literally, let's try mode. What's mode? If the settings change, power consumption may increase. Standard, move it, RTS, iSaver. Okay, so you can change the style of the image on the screen. Okay, but other than that, I think it's a good monitor to have. Mine's is faulty, so I'm going to get that changed. Alright, I'm quickly going to step in. I totally forgot about the refresh rate, and it does go up to 144. So resolution maximum is 1080. I couldn't get it any higher. I don't think it will let you go any higher. But yeah, highest resolution is 1080p on this. But yeah, and then you can change your refresh rate here all the way to 144. Highly recommend the 144. But other than that, that is my review of this monitor. Hopefully it was alright. Any questions, by all means, ask it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Wait for the next video. And check my other channels as well. If you're into gaming, got a gaming channel. And if you're into collecting various different things, comics, trading cards and stuff like that, then check for my other channel as well. Alright guys, I will catch you in the next one.